you'd find only very few people present for prayer meetings. Every other kind of meeting, the church is full. Prayer meeting, few people. Even the pastors were not interested in prayer meeting. They asked someone else to handle it. It was not an important meeting. And I told you before, that was one of the reasons for COVID. When the churches were weak and without praying. And so it was easy to be misled, to be deceived. And Satan thought that was his best opportunity to take over the nations of the world. You have to remember, in 2020, early 2020, for most countries, precisely in March, but just a few, somewhere in February, things already started getting ugly. But by March, we were seeing these pictures on TV with lots of people dying in China, and then it went over to Italy. And they were showing us all these pictures. Of course, we found out later that the pictures they were showing from Italy were the same pictures they took to the United States and took to the UK as things that were happening in their hospitals. And most people never knew until we caught them. They were caught lying and deceiving. Because at that time, there was, and I told you, that there was a sinister plan to take over the world. There was a sinister plan to impose on this world an oligarchy of elitism. And that plan was only halted because we prayed. For those who wanted to do it, haven't stopped. They were surprised it didn't work. Because all the plans were made. They were surprised it didn't work. At that time, I warned you. And I said, it's on plan that they could come to your house and say, this or that has been infected, and they will forcibly take people out of the house to an isolation center. Such things didn't seem possible. Then I showed you a video where one of the top officials of the World Health Organization actually made those statements. One of the most terrifying statements in our world at the time. I want you to watch this video. Have we so easily forgotten the genocide?